it is this notion that we are eternal. We are spiritual beings. We are eternal spiritual beings. We've lived many lives. We're living many lives, actually, because there is no such thing as past or future lives. Time is sequentaneous, as they say, simultaneous in sequence. And it's all okay. Whatever we seem to suffer in this life, there's no permanent loss or damage to the soul. In a lot of ways, this is, you could say, recreation, but it's also recreation. There is an opportunity to have some fun with all of this, not take life so seriously. And I believe we come here, the soul comes to the physical plane to know itself in its own experience. Now, we could do a whole podcast on that, but the gist of it is that we are here by choice. We came with a purpose. And there is something about this experience that we don't have on the other side. And it's related to contrast, to duality. In order to know ourselves as light, we have to experience the darkness. In order to know good, we have to experience evil. And this is by choice. And like I said, there's no permanent damage, loss. And we're all kind of playing roles. If all our lives are lived simultaneously, then I'm living lives right now as probably part of the darkness in some incarnation, in some form. So it's looking at the bigger picture, and then embracing the opportunity. This is where we come to know ourselves as who and what we really are. On the other side, again, we can know that, but we can't experience it. The example that I use is, on the other side, it's like reading the book about riding the bicycle. On this side, it's not only do we ride the bicycle, but we fall off and we scrape our knees. And not only do we fall off and scrape our knees, but all our friends are laughing at us. We're here for the full experience of that. And Source doesn't really differentiate between good or bad. It's all just experience.